Hi, my name is Rachel Katz. I had a preventative double mastectomy at the age of 32, and no, I don't have the BRCA gene. When I was about 25 years old, that's when I kind of got more serious about my breast health. My mom had breast cancer at 39, my maternal grandmother had breast cancer in her 50s, and my paternal grandmother had breast cancer in her 70s. And when I spoke to my doctor about my risk, my grandparents, and my mother at a young age having breast cancer, she just looked at me and she said, I think you need to speak to a psychologist. You know, I don't think you actually need to be in this higher surveillance program, and I think it's all in your head. And I just was so sad to hear that from a doctor at 25. And then a year later, I found this new oncologist, and she believed me. She was like, yes, you do need to have intensive surveillance. You do have a bad family history, and let's, take charge of your health. I was under an intensive surveillance program for many years. And the thing about surveillance is that it's just surveillance. There was nothing saying like, Rachel, you must get this mastectomy right now, because I don't have the breast cancer gene. And each time I would say to my oncologist, like, hey, I think one day I really want to get this surgery. And she would say, just wait for this, wait till you have a baby, wait till you're done breastfeeding, all of the different things. And I did. I went on to have a baby, and I got to breastfeed for a year. And then when you have a child, your whole life changes. And it kind of shifted my focus to, okay, I do not want her to see what I had to witness with my own mom. And so I just went into the office one day. My daughter was a year and a half old, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I really want to have this preventative double mastectomy. And finally, my oncologist, she was like, okay, let's do this. Let's make a plan. Because the surgery was elective in a way, it was hard to decide when to do this. Between having an almost 2-year-old at the time and having a full-time job, there's no perfect time to get this done because it's a long time of recovery. But then once I made the decision to go for it, it was the easiest decision I've ever made. I remember as soon as I got out of the OR, I just felt like this weight was lifted off my shoulders or off my chest in a way, because I didn't feel like I had this ticking time bomb weighing on me. My mom kind of knew that I wanted to do this for so long. I had been speaking about it with her for so long, so I think when I finally decided to do it, she was totally supportive of me. The great thing that came out of this was that my mom actually stayed with us for over a month to take care of me during my recovery of my first surgery, and that I think we got so much closer. I couldn't have gone through the surgery without her. She's incredible. People tell me all the time, oh, you're so brave. I couldn't do that. But I don't feel brave, I almost felt like there was a before and an after, and the after is allowing me to just continue on with my life and not have to think about breast cancer really every single day ever again.